And you're just requesting that child support be set at what you report as your income, thus setting child support at $100 per month. Is that correct?
I'm sorry, what now?
Thus setting child support at $100 per month.
Okay.
The testimony that you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
This appears to be a partially agreed order. The state is requesting to read into the record what has been agreed to by the parties. The parties agree that there has been no issues relating to family violence and there is no request for non-disclosure. The parties agree to the confirmation of arrears here in this matter in the amount of $1,167.17 for child support arrears as of August 31st, 2025 to be paid at $56 per month. Again, that's $1,167.17 to be paid at $56 per month. The parties also agree to the confirmation of the medical support arrears in the amount of $627.95 as of August 31st, 2025, to be paid at $53 per month. The parties agree that going forward, the mother will carry the insurance for the child with a reimbursement in the amount of $100. And this will be through her employer. The state will request to take additional testimony regarding the non-custodial parent's income for the setting of child support. So at this time, Your Honor, the state would like to call the mother here in this matter. Ma'am, can I get you to state your name for the record?
Alexis Brooks.
Ms. Brooks, did you hear what I read into the record as it relates to this case?
Yes, sir.
And is it your understanding that the other party to this case is currently employed?
Yes, sir.
Do you know what he does for a living?
A barber?
And about how long has he been doing this?
Mm, for I think over 10 years now, maybe.
All right. And is it your understanding that the father has two additional children outside of this case?
Yes, sir.
Previously, the father reported that his income is at or about $12,500 per year. Is it that correct?
I don't know.
All right. The state has used the annual income for a barber in his field, and the state would request to use the average income of $41,380 for annual income for the calculation of support today, and would request that child support be set at $425 per month. Would you be in agreement to this amount?
No, sir.
You're not the witness.
Can you say that again? I'm sorry.
Yes. The state has used the annual income for a barber in the same field as the father in this matter, and would request that child support be set based off of that income of $41,380, thus setting child support at $425 per month. Would you be in agreement to this amount?
Honestly, I would, but I would be okay with however much he can afford.
And do you believe that the father is earning $12,000 a year for his employment?
I don't.
I'm sorry, could you repeat your answer, ma'am?
I said no, sir.
Okay. Do you have any additional information that you would like to offer to the court at this time?
No, sir.
Nothing further from this party, Your Honor. At this time, Your Honor, the state would like to call Mr. Martinez. Mr. Martinez, can I get you to state your name for the record?
Abraham Martinez.
And Mr. Martinez, did you hear what I previously read into the record that was agreed to by the parties?
Yes, sir.
Only on the issues that were previously agreed to that were read into the record. Are you still currently in agreement with those terms only, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right. As it relates to you, sir, you are currently employed as a barber. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
And how long have you been working in that field, sir?
About 6, 7 years now.
All right. And you previously provided that you are employed as a barber and making at or about $12,500 per year. Is that correct?
Yes.
And Again, you've been working in this field at 67 years, and you're providing to the court today that you're only making $12,500 in this field. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Do you understand, sir, that that is below minimum wage?
Yes.
All right, the state has used the annual income for a barber in your field in the state of Texas with a income of $41,380 to calculate support today, and will request that child support be set at $425 per month. Are you in agreement to that amount, sir?
No, sir.
And could you explain to the court why you don't agree to paying child support based off of the reported income for a barber in your field?
It's because I have to take Fridays and Saturdays off to see my kids, so that's the reason why it's been so low.
So just confirm you're stating that you choose to only work on certain days. Is that correct?
Well, I mean, it's court order to that I have to go see my son on Saturdays from 10 to 2, so I take Saturday off. And
So again,
as
you have the ability to work on those days, but you're not working, correct?
to see my kids, yeah.
And could you adjust your schedule, sir, to where you visiting with the children from 10 to 2, and then you go to work after 2 p.m.?
The shop closes at 2.
And is this every Saturday, sir?
Yes, sir.
And your court order requires you to visit with your child every Saturday from 10 to 2?
Yes, sir.
And what is your schedule on Friday, sir?
Fridays I work from 10 to 4, and then I go to Dallas to pick up my daughter.
Do you have any additional information that you'd like to offer to the court at this time?
No, sir, that's it.
And you're just requesting that child support be set at what you report as your income, thus setting child support at $100 per month. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
All right. Nothing further from this party, Your Honor.
Okay, just a couple questions, Mr. Martinez, just so I understand. Have you been at the same location renting a chair for a while?
I just moved back from Dallas probably a year ago.
Okay, and you have been in a stable location for about a year?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so besides Friday and Saturday, why are you not getting clients the other days?
Those days are just really slow.
How do you pay your bills if you only make $1,000 a month?
I only have to pay electricity and water.
You live with your parents?
No, I live on my own.
Okay,
But
so your mom pays all your bills?
the house is paid for.
Your mom pays all your bills?
No, I pay mine.
How? If you only make $1,000 a month, that's what I'm trying to understand.
The bill is only like $40.
Who buys you? You eat off of $40 a month?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Remember that I told y'all both at the beginning of the hearing, asked y'all to tell me the truth. Obviously, that's not the case here. Um, so I just don't believe anything you're saying here, Mr. Martinez. I know from experience that barbers are probably the worst liars that I ever have in child support court. They work for cash. There's no way to track how much they make. And sometimes some people become barbers so they can lie even more for child support purposes. I don't know if that's necessarily you, but you're definitely lying about your income. There's no way that you're only making $1,000 a month. That makes no sense. If that's the case, then you can make more money working at McDonald's. That it just doesn't make any sense. Either you're a poor barber that nobody goes to, or you're lying to me, one or the other. If you've been doing it for 6 or 7 years, I doubt that you're a poor barber. I'm sure there's people that like your work and you know what you're doing, and they're not going to pay you nothing. Tips are included as income. That is income, and that needs to be included in these calculations. So what I believe is you have the ability to pay $400 a month for child support, and then all the other parts I'll agree to in the prior agreement, those are all fine as well. All right, the Attorney General's office will draft an order based on that. Email you about the copy. Make sure all payments are paid through the child support office. You're done with court. You can press leave on the Zoom to exit out. Thank you.
Thank you.